Welcome back. Um, welcome back. Just gonna recap the Minnesota Vikings season. Let's talk about that playoff game yesterday. That game was stressful. I don't think stressful even comes across so many Vikings' mind. That game should have been not a gimme to the Vikings, but should have been a game where the Vikings made a statement to prove to NFL that we're not the same old Vikings, that our season wasn't a fluke, that we can beat these playoff teams, these Super Bowl caliber teams, and our team just didn't show up, just like we didn't show up in Detroit. Our offensive line was terrible. Our offensive line couldn't block for Sam Darnold. 9 sacks, tied most in NFL history. Sam Darnold couldn't get anything going. Our run game was non-existent. Our defense hasn't shown up the past couple of games. These past 2 games, we led against Detroit. We gave 31 up, and then yesterday we gave up 27. It was just not the Minnesota Vikings that I've grown to seeing this out throughout this year. And Sam Darnold turned into the Sam Darnold from the Jets. When the moments shine the brightest, he just couldn't perform. And everybody been saying that, oh, he's gonna turn into the old Sam Darnold. Oh, just wait. He's gonna turn into the Jet Sam Darnold of Carolina. And what did he do? He turned into good old Sam Darnold from the Jets, and when we needed him, he just couldn't perform. But that's not his fault because the offensive line couldn't protect. The Rams defense had a good game plan by giving him no time at all rushing. And when you give Sam Darnold a clean pocket, with those type of receivers like Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison, T.J. Hockenson, and running back like Aaron Jones, he's going to kill you deep. But they were able to neutralize Justin Jefferson with double coverage, Jordan Addison and TJ. With TJ being our best offensive weapon yesterday, was scoring the only touchdown we had. We weren't even supposed to make the playoffs this year. 14-3 record, I look at it as a good thing, but when it comes to the playoffs, I want to say it doesn't even matter because you got to perform in these moments, and the Vikings just couldn't perform. I don't know what it was, but it was just like the last time we made the playoffs. We had a good record, and then when we faced the Giants, we just got eliminated in the first round, just like this year. Faced the Rams, a team that we should beat, and just lose. They total domination from start-finish, and I knew once that them going for it on 4th and 1 or 4th and 2, that was the tone setter, getting that first down on that 4th and 1. I knew that was going to be how the game was going to go. I knew the game. I was having hope for that game. But once Brian O'Neill went out, I lost faith because we lost our second best offensive line, Brian O'Neill. And then earlier this season, we lost Christian Darrisaw. So our 2 best offensive weapons, offensive line offensive linemen are gone, so that just kills any momentum if we had any. But looking forward to this off season to see what the Vikings do. Hopefully, they go into bring back. So we re-sign Cam Bynum to a contract extension. Bring back Byron Murphy Jr. Re-sign Andrew Van Ginkel. He was a key defensive player this year. Hopefully, bring back Aaron Jones, and for Sam Darnold, what he has meant to this Viking organization, to us fans. He brought us hope, but when the light shine the brightest, he didn't perform the best, and there's maybe hope for him. I hope for him for the best, but it's clear as day that our future is with J.J. McCarthy. I'm hoping that the GM or the owners don't trade this man. The future is still bright with people like J.J. McCarthy, T.J. Hawkinson, Jordan Addison, Justin Jefferson, Jalen Naylor. Don't know what Harrison Smith is going to do. Hopefully he doesn't retire. Hopefully he doesn't want to go out like that. He's a Hall of Fame player in my eyes, a legend in football, legendary Viking player. He will go down in the Vikings Hall of Fame when it's said and done. This season was a success, but going back to Harrison Smith, if this is the last game you played for us, thank you, Harry the Hitman, for, in my opinion, being one of the greatest Vikings in Vikings history, one of the greatest safeties of all time, and in my opinion, probably one of the most underrated safeties of all time. You mean a lot to this Vikings organization. Have been part of some great defenses, a great captain, a great locker room leader. So I just want to say thank you. But like I said, going back to the Vikings' future, the future is still bright. Don't doom and gloom. There's still a future to look forward to. There's still the off-season free agency in March, and then we got the draft. So there's good things to look forward, Vikings fans. So don't be too sad. There's still hope. There's always next season. So don't forget about that. It didn't go our way this year. We weren't even supposed to go this far. We weren't supposed to make this to the playoffs. We were supposed to be a rebuilding team. So just remember that. So like, comment, and subscribe.